Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, Frank Talks Money. Real quick guys, I just need one small favor. Remember to smash that like button. The more likes the video receives, the more the algorithm will share the video with more like-minded people like you and me. Now let's get right into the content. So guys, like I said, Chase Bank is bringing back its HELOC program after a 5-year hiatus. They basically want to get back into this business, guys, because they know lots of homeowners who have decided not to sell because they have very low interest rates. They're sitting on tons and tons of equity. And Chase wants to get some of that money, guys. Chase wants you to start tapping into their home equity so they can charge you interest to pay that money back. So guys, let me read to you this article real quick. Small paragraph. Chase Bank has relaunched its home equity line of credit program after a 5-year pause. The bank aims to capitalize on high home values and offer HELOC products that allows customers to access 80% of their home value without changing their current mortgage rate. Guys, essentially, a HELOC is just a second mortgage. It's not going to change your first loan, but you take out the HELOC, there's going to be an interest associated with that second mortgage, that HELOC. You best believe that. Borrowers can draw at least 85% of their available credit line up front as one lump sum, with the remaining credit available for 3 years. The repayment terms include interest-only payments for the first 10 years. That's horrible. Followed by 20 years to repay the principal and interest balance. Guys, this is just another example of banks wanting to make you a slave to debt. Hey guys, let me jump in here real quick. Hey guys, if you resonate with me and my content, please smash that subscribe button. Supporting my channel is absolutely free. My content, guys, is all about how can we manage our money better and build wealth. My content is straightforward, no fluff. I tell it like it is. So if you resonate with that, guys, smash that subscribe button and join the family, Frank Talks Money. I appreciate the support. Now back to the video. In my opinion, HELOCs are horrible. I would never put my home at risk by taking out loans against my home. I just wouldn't do that. I've never thought it was an excellent idea. If you are a current homeowner, that's a terrible idea. And if you're someone who don't own yet, but want to own in the future, do not take out HELOCs. That's just my personal opinion. HELOCs are a terrible, terrible deal. Got a video clip I want to show you guys. Let's get right into it.
For some reason, Dave, yet again, HELOCs are all the rage. And it's not enough that you can, pull the equity on your home. This is called the Avon credit card. But it's not like all the other credit cards, Dave, because those other credit cards, they're bad, bad, bad. They're unsecured debt. Wouldn't it be nice to have one that's secured debt?
And except charge you 7.9% interest on your home equity loan. What, have you lost your mind, people?
But you don't think, Dave, that it's worth it to leverage your home for 1.5 unlimited cash back?
Unlimited.
So guys, I think the worst thing someone can do is to leverage their home to pay off unsecured debt. So let me give you an example. You got a credit card debt, tons and tons of credit card debt. Just tackle the credit card debt. Don't take out a HELOC to pay off the credit card debt. Now you put your home at risk. If you can't pay that second mortgage, that HELOC, now they can foreclose on your home. Don't take out a HELOC to buy a car or pay off a car. Once again, if you can't pay that second mortgage, now they can come foreclose on your home. So you've taken, if your car get repoed, all they can do is garnish your check. If you don't pay your credit card bills, all they can do is garnish your paycheck. But if you take out a HELOC loan to pay those items off, now you put your home at risk. Now you can lose your home. Do not ever take unsecured debt and then lock it up into your home. Now you make it secured by your home, then you can't pay it, you lose your home. Never, ever, ever do that, ladies and gentlemen. Ever.
Unlimited. I don't want to hear anybody complaining about the state of their finances if anybody is willing to get on board with it. If you're willing to get on board with things like this, don't come complaining and don't come crying to me. It calls it a credit card up front, home equity in the back. Like it's a mullet. It's a money mullet. What does that mean?
All business up front, a party in the back.
Yes. With 14.99 added pain and regret. That's all we need.
It's a financial mullet.
And see how they do that? They give you a credit card to use. You just run it up. And then you get in trouble and you can't pay that bill. They foreclose on your home. Guys, HELOCs are a terrible idea. I would never, ever, ever take out a second mortgage on my home. I'm never putting where I lay my head at risk of me losing my job, especially some of you guys who already have money problems as it is already. And then you take out a HELOC, then you can't pay it, and they foreclose on your home, then you get thrown out on the street. Don't ever do that. Don't ever do it, guys. Do not take out a second mortgage on your home. Just a bad idea.
There it is.
It has a new name. It's called Avon.
Yes, the financial mullet for you.
Yes.
So guys, I've seen some individuals. I had a neighbor in the subdivision where I shared my house with my ex-wife. They took out a home equity line of credit, right, and bought a motorhome. A motorhome with a home equity line of credit. Can you imagine you can't pay that second bill and then you end up living in that motorhome because the bank foreclosed on your home? Guys, HELOCs are a bad idea. Don't ever, especially if you're going to try to take out a HELOC. I'm making, no, I'm not going to say that. I was going to say, I probably could see, want to do upgrades on your home. But I'm just on the fence of work, save, invest, pay off your bills. You want to do home renovations, pay for it in cash. Don't ever put your home at risk using HELOCs. It'll just get bad. It'll just get bad, guys, because you got your first position, your first mortgage, then your second mortgage. You're just adding more debt. That's all you're doing is just adding more debt and stress to your lives. But like I said, Chase understands lots of individuals with these low interest rates right now that bought prior to 2022, low interest rates. These people are sitting on tons and tons of equity, and Chase wants to get some of that money, guys. So guys, be smart out here. Never get a HELOC. Guys, remember, please like the video, share the video, and most important, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel, Frank Talks Money. And with that, guys, always remember, financial decisions you make today will impact your financial life tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in. Frank Talks Money. I'm out here.